verbal. Information transfer means rewriting of information given in one format into another format. In verbal to non-verbal, a paragraph will be given to you and you have to pick up the main points to frame either a tree diagram, a graph or a pie chart, make tables, do the flow chart or do's and don'ts. Title is compulsory. Make sure you're covering all the points and having an appropriate graphic layout. We shall see some examples here. The first one is tree diagram. This is popularly used for showing a family chart, like our ancestors, our grandparents, our father, mother, children, our uncles, aunts are very well expressed in the tree diagram. You can see it in this picture. Next one we are going to see is graph. Here, graph paper will not be provided to you. You have to do it roughly. A rough estimation where you have to show the details given in the passage. Next is pie chart. Again here you have to draw a circle, but protector is not required here. What you will show here is approximate measurements. Like it's understood that half, you cut the half circle, it's 50%. And suppose you're showing 10% and 30%, approximately you have to use here. No protector is required because you don't have to do any calculations here. And make sure that your 10% is not larger than 30% or equal to 30%. It is smaller than 30%. You can see it in these figures. Next we shall see is flow chart. Here you can use the horizontal way or the vertical way to explain the flow chart. Don't write the entire paragraph, only take the important points, what you require to put it in the flow chart. Make sure you are in a proper sequence. Do's and don'ts. A paragraph will be given to you and you have to find out which will be the do's and which will be the don'ts. There won't be direct sentences here. Let me give you an example. Here in this paragraph it says, good mobile phones etiquette is similar to common courtesy. Here are some ways to which we can make yourself an agreeable mobile user. While dining at a restaurant, avoid making your mobile an obvious presence. Wait till you finish the meal and then send the text. Now there is one do, one don't. Again I'm reading. While dining at a restaurant, avoid making your mobile an obvious presence. Wait till the meal is finished and then send the text. See how I'll use it in do's. Do send the text only after finishing the meal. In don'ts I can write, don't make your mobile an obvious presence when dining with others. We'll see one more example. One more sentence I'm reading now. In case the call is important, apologize to the company and ask permission to take the call. It is rude to text or take calls while one is having meal. Now here again in do's and don'ts, to apologize and ask to take a call if it is important will be your do's. In don'ts, to not text or take calls while you have a meal. Let us now see non-verbal to verbal transfer. Here, the information is given in the form of tree diagram, tables, points, graphs, pie charts, etc. All you have to do is, you have to write this information into a paragraph including all the information. Title is compulsory, remember this. You have to cover all the points and your overall presentation also will matter here. Make use of proper grammatical sentence. Appropriate language and conclusion is required. Here I have shown you one example. One diagram is given and this has to be written in one paragraph.